The first X30 Junior qualifying heat of the weekend. Expect the unexpected. It's always pretty brutal in X30 Junior from the start, and the drivers are going to give us plenty of entertainment, I'm sure. Aaron Garcia and Clement Utran from Thibaut Ramacas and Dylan Visser, Eloan Bianame and Cameron Pratt-Thompson, Raul Thantharden and Hugo Manias, then Noah Montero and Morgan Moore, Tiziano Cugnini and Cahal Clark, Mark Granada and Hugo Martiniello, Gilles Caranta and Francisco Macedo, Freddie Allam and Oliver Stilp, Mathis Michaud and Mick Blankenspor, from Sacha Avril, Adrien Alstubier, Raphael Lefebvre, Hugo Latour and Macaulay Bishop will start last. The drivers will come together in their two tram lines. Are we going to go racing this time by? Looks good. Yes, we're racing. Good start from Garcia. Ramacas goes alongside Clement Utran, but Utran holds it round the outside as they come up towards the hairpin. Looks as though everybody's got through. Through turn two, everybody's held on to their position as well. Down to the braking zone for 4. It looks as though everybody's kept it relatively clean and tidy. So it's certainly a relatively good start. But it's going to be a fascinating battle as the drivers continue in formation. They run together, and on the inside, that is the run from the 17. Moving forward, that's Eloan Bianame. So Bianame has made a good move on the opening lap, and a big dive down to the inside. The retaliation comes swift and solid from Thibaut Ramacas. He makes a good comeback there. So a fascinating run, but he runs wide. Now that is a battle, again, that's just going to keep going between these two by the look of it. Bianame and Ramacas so solidly together with each other. My goodness, this is just going to keep going throughout the entirety of the weekend. A very tough race battle coming their way. But what a battle this is going to be. Garcia, Utran and Bianame, the top 3 at the moment. There goes the 29 through to the inside. That's Jules Caranta. So Jules Caranta making his bid as he comes through on the inside line. Good battle between these two drivers as they come through. Thibaut Ramacas making his move as he comes through on the inside now to get into 3rd position, past Eloan Bianame. So Ramacas going well, and Eloan Bianame having a very solid race battle here. Dylan Visser ahead of Tiziano Cugnini in 6th. Then it is the 16 car, that is Cameron Pratt-Thompson making his own bid as he comes through. Noah Montero having a good race of it. Hugo Manias in 9th place, and in 10th that is Hugo Martiniello. He's made the bid on Morgan Moore on this lap, and so too have Gilles Caranta and Cahal Clark. So some good battles from several drivers in the field then. Macaulay Bishop has charged his way through. He's made up half the places. He's into 14th at this moment. So he's furiously making progress. But Aaron Garcia leads the race from Clement Utran, or does he? Because here comes Utran on the inside line. And Clement Utran makes his way through. A fabulous opportunity made there, and he's taken full advantage of it. So Aaron Garcia has lost the lead for the moment. Clement Utran now trying to solidify his position at the front end of the field. But check out the battles further back. That is Cameron Pratt-Thompson sneaking his way on the inside of one of the EGP carts. That is going to be Dylan Visser, who's lost 2 places there. Cugnini's come through, and so too has Cameron Pratt-Thompson. So some good battles right from the start. And Eloan Bianame is going well in 4th position behind Thibaut Ramacas. So still the battles rage on the inside. Good move there from Hugo Manias. He gets through on Dylan Visser as well. And he's not the only one. Visser's really struggling. Montero's gone through, so has Martiniello. And Gilles Caranta, Cahal Clark and Macaulay Bishop are lining him up as well. Macaulay Bishop is still a little bit of a way back from this pack, but you can see him in the background trying to make progress. There is Cugnini ahead of Eloan Bianame, and now he's going to make his bid. Cugnini gets into 4th place. Good overtake, good moves, and it looks like Cameron Pratt-Thompson might follow him as well. On the inside line, can he make it stick? Yes, he does. So a great bit of racecraft there. And it just keeps on going as Cahal Clark is now trying to make his way through the field, make up some positions as he gets in on the inside of Jules Caranta. Little bit close for comfort there, and that's enough to give Hugo Martiniello the opportunity. Noah Montero got a little too close, and now on the inside there's going to be some big moves made as Clark picks up 2 places on his teammate. Gilles Caranta gets through, so does Clark. and that's demoted Montero and Manias down the field. Clement Outram is going a tiny bit defensive now on Aaron Garcia, with Thibaut Ramekers in third position in the similar VDK racing car as he runs there in third place. Fourth is Tizi Kuznini, still holding on for the moment from Cameron Pratt-Thompson, but it is close between those two. So the racing's still going to be very tight. Macaulay Bishop has come through in 13th place. He's closing in on the Montero-Manias-Visser battle, but he's only half a second away from them, so it won't take long. And with that sort of pace, he's on a 1:05.3. That's comparable to the current pace being set by the senior X30s. So that shows you how quick Macaulay Bishop's been able to go. Phenomenal lap. He's a good 0.3 of a second, 0.4 of a second quicker than anybody else out there. So he's really driving angry after qualifying and now making a massive impression. So Clement Outram in front of Aaron Garcia, the Birolart running in second place behind the KART Republic of Clement Outram. So through to the final couple of corners of the lap they go, and they'll go into lap 6, 2 to go in Junior X30. So they will push very hard as they come off the final turn, and you can see just how cautious Clement Outram is having to be as they run to the first corner. Aaron Garcia looks like he's got a good run on him. Will he make the move into 2? No, I think he's going to wait for 4. As Clement Outram drifts out a little wide. Is this going to be the moment from Garcia? He's sizing him up. He had to think about it, but decides against it in the end. I think he's trying to keep Clement Outram guessing as to where he's going to make his overtake. Certainly needs to get on with it, because this is the penultimate lap. Cathal Clark is up to 8th place, make that 7th now, because he's got his move on Hugo Martiniello. Up to 5th is Cambianeme, past Pratt-Thompson. Clark is now 7th, Caranta's up to 9th, past Noah Montero. So a very tough battle. Macaulay Bishop is running well in 11th position, then Hugo Manias, Dylan Visser, and Raul Thanthaden. So some good battles coming from the drivers. Morgan Moore doing a fair job as he's now lost ground to Rafael Thenevi. But still some good battles for them as they continue their charge forward. But Outram, Garcia, and Thibaut Ramekers, then Tizi Kuznini and Eloan Pianeme. Hugo Martiniello doing a fair job as we go into the final lap, and it looks as though this is the move from Aaron Garcia. Slices in the first corner. Lovely job. Timed it to perfection. Outram didn't see it coming. And now he's going to have to try and fight back on the final lap. Up towards 4. Garcia's going ultra defensive. And Outram very nearly gets alongside him on the runoff area there. Goodness me. Now they're going to go down towards 5. Pick a line. Hope there's grip. Outram's got to go right round the outside and then tuck back in for the inside switch on 6. He's going to get a faster exit. Now Garcia's got to park the bus. And a big move from Outram. Oh, absolutely sold Garcia the dummy. And he's through. What a move from Clement Outram. Garcia's going to try and get alongside him. He's there. He's on the inside. He's back. Outram's not done yet. So what can Outram do to get back on terms with Garcia? Garcia holds the inside line. Outram tries to run right round the outside. He'll get a faster exit than Garcia, who's protecting the line. It'll be a sprint to the finish. I think Garcia's done enough here. Experience of the circuit comes his way. What a battle. But Garcia has it from Clement Outram and Thibaut Ramekers. Great racing all the way to the finish line. A great duel, but Clement Outram just couldn't quite get one over on Aaron Garcia there. Fascinating stuff. I thought there was going to be a handshake between them there, but perhaps not. I think Clement Outram a little frustrated that he just gave Garcia the tiniest bit of space. Sold him the most incredible dummy into turn 7, but he couldn't hold it. Excellent work from Aaron Garcia. Superior knowledge of the circuit coming his way, with Clement Outram doing a great job in second from Thibaut Ramekers, and then Tizi Kuznini from Eloan Pianeme and Cathal Clark in P6. A good recovery from him. Macaulay Bishop, by the way, fighting his way through to 9th place after all of that. So coming from the back of the grid, he has made exceptional progress to fight his way back forward. It'll do. It's not quite where he wanted to be. He wanted to be further up than that. But it's certainly good enough progress made for the time being. Garcia from Clement Outram and Thibaut Ramekers from Tizi Kuznini and Eloan Pianeme. Cathal Clark in P6 from Hugo Martiniello and Noah Montero. Macaulay Bishop running in front of Jules Caranta. And then Cameron Pratt-Thompson from Hugo Manias. Dylan Visser and Raoul Thenthaden. Sasha Avril in 15th from Freddie Allen. Mathis Machaut is in front of Rafael Theveny. And then 19th across the line, Oliver Stilp in front of Mark Granada. Hugo Latorre coming home in front of Morgan Moore. And then Francisco Macedo ahead of Adrien Alcibier and Mick Blankespor. For the first time today, every single driver that was supposed to start the race not only started, but finished. So excellent work from the 25 competitors. A very clean race, just as the track starts to get drier. So it couldn't be better in terms of the timing.